NGOs as an extension of corporations and government failed to change the world. Now the equal money system will bring about the changes that is necessary. In this particular extension of the equal money book, this episode, we are looking at how activism and charities have been abused to keep the corporations in power and to keep the governments in the same way without bringing about any change. In fact, in the time of the rule of the NGO, the world has actually gone backwards to a point where half the world are now on the poverty line. That is like an indictment against all NGOs in this world, that all their efforts and all activists, you have failed in everything you've done. All you've done was just window dressing, and you've only done it so you can have money as well. Investigate an equal money system. Joanne will look at this particular topic and convene it and bring about the explanation why the NGOs and the governments and the corporations failed. And in fact, that their failure was deliberate, because it was all just window dressing. They never intended to make a change. They only intended to protect their profit, and therefore play it into the hands of corporate interest and political interest, simply so that the elite can remain protected. This will now be exposed and will end in a democratic election. Eventually, when we get to one man, one vote, deciding what economic system will we go forward with. If you want to participate in this, you can do so at the equalmoney.org forum and look for the topic where Joanne is convening to give perspective on the nature of the problem. NGOs. Morally, they seems to be the biggest thieves we've ever had on earth.